My name is Michelle Marcak. My title is Psychiatric Mental Health Nurse Practitioner. I'm board certified. So started out in 2001. I went to South Central Career Center in West Plains, Missouri. I started out as an LPN. Liked it, so I wanted to further my education. In 2004, I did my RN. And kind of took a hiatus there for a little while, raised babies and got married and stuff like that. Then in 2015, I decided I wanted to work towards my master's. So I went to Mountain Home. They offered a program where I could work there in exchange for my bachelor's degree. So I got my bachelor's at ASU down in Mountain Home. And then from there, I worked on my master's, and I did that through Cox College out of Springfield. Well, I worked on what they call a geriatric psych unit down in Baxter Hospital, and that works with a lot of dementia. You also have the typical like depression and mood disorders, things like that. And then that was on the floor as a registered nurse. Then I got in my master's and started as a nurse practitioner in Baxter, also as outpatient behavioral health, where I seen an array of disorders. I did 18 and older, and that was where I was until just May of this year, and now I'm here. Typically, the first appointment will typically be the longest, and usually they're 45 minutes to an hour. After that, it's usually, okay, what's your symptoms? Where are you having trouble at? Let's see if we need to adjust the medication. Are you struggling anywhere? And those appointments will look like 20 minutes. From what I've been told, and that's what's been average for where I worked previously. Adjusting medications, those are definitely shorter appointments. First appointments, longer, because we got to get to know each other. Well, definitely non-judgmental. There is no judgment. I know that's a big holdback for some. They don't want to be perceived in a bad light. And that's not what treating substance use disorders is about. It's welcoming and helping them to help themselves. If they walk in our doors, they've taken that step, and that is a hard step to take. So we're I say as a group, but me also, very invested on getting the help that's needed. And from what I understand, it's needed in this community, and to also provide rural help so they don't have to drive to Springfield. They don't have to drive to West Plains. It's close in their community, and they get the services that they need. Well, my grandbaby, I've got one grandbaby. He's the light of my life. Well, my husband, I love him, but grandbabies are a different kind of love. But we do try to have him quite a bit. We usually get him every weekend. So that's one of my big enjoyments. Outside of that, I am new to the chicken farming. I got chickens. I love animals. So I'm really into that now. Have several pets, dogs, cats. That's kind of what I like to do outside.